In this video, we will bring it all together, editing solid models, a mechanical example. If you'd like to follow along with this video, please open the file, bring it together-editing solid models mechanical.dwg, located in the working files folder as discussed in the working with this dataset video. Let's bring it all together with a real example of creating a solid casing. We'll first create a box. We'll go ahead and start the box command and just click anywhere in space, and then using dynamic input, type in 3, 5, 1, press enter, and there is our box. The first thing we want to do is we'd like to shell this out. So let's go to the solid editing panel. We'll navigate to the body dropdown and choose the shell command. We'll pick our 3D solid, select the top face to remove, and then press enter. Now, because we want the shelling to go on the outside of this perimeter, let's type in a negative 0.25, press enter, and then hit escape. And there is our shell. Now, let's go to the solid tab, solid editing panel, and go to the fillet edge command. Let's go ahead and create some fillets first. We'll go ahead and type in R for radius, and the radius that we want is a radius of 0.5, and press enter. We want to select the vertical edge there, and we can just go around and do this to all 4 corners of the box. We'll pick there, pick here, press enter. You see the preview, press enter again, and there is our completed filleting. Now we want to be able to create a groove on both sides here, so what we'll do is we'll first change our layer to M-Obj2, and we'll start the line command. Now using O tracking, we can acquire this point here. Don't click. Move your cursor to the left with polar tracking going this way at the extension and type in 1 and then enter. We'll do a shift right click, choose perpendicular, and we'll snap perpendicular like so. Repeat this procedure for the other side. Again, acquiring that point, type 1, enter, shift right click, perpendicular, grab the edge, and there are our 2 lines. Now what we want to do is we want to imprint these onto the actual 3D solid. Let's navigate to the Home tab, Solid Editing panel, and then we have the Edges command, and we'll go ahead and choose the Imprint command. Pick your 3D solid. We want to imprint the line, so select it, and then type Yes to get rid of it. And keep going with the other one as well. Yes, press Enter, and now we have the imprinted lines on the 3D solid. There are a couple ways we can do this. We can go to the Faces Edit, click on Extrude Faces, select that face, press enter, type in negative 0.5, and then enter again, and that's one way to do it. The other way to do it would be to choose the Press Pull command, and then simply select the face, and then move your cursor down and type in 0.5, enter, and there is the extruded grooves that we need. The last thing we need to do is create a taper on both sides. So let's go to the Solid Editing panel, and then the Edit Faces dropdown, and let's choose Taper. Now you can choose both these sides at the same time, and we'll go ahead and then press enter once that's done. Now what we want to do is snap from this point here because this is the point that we want to come from and we want it to taper it going out this way. So we'll snap here first, snap here next, and because of the way that we are snapping, we actually have to type in a negative angle for it to come out this way. We'll type in negative 30, press enter, press escape, and there is our completed casing. As you can see, within a few minutes with some creation and editing tools, you can get the solid models that you need.